What's up, people? Welcome back. So, today's video, I'm going to be going over the new event, the Path of Pioneers. Seven Pirates released a feedback kind of survey on their Facebook. This is kind of going to be a video feedback for that. Like always, if you agree with me, disagree with me, post it in the comments, let me know. We're going to start off with the negatives, and then we're going to try to end off with the positives. We're going to try to make sure that this is constructive feedback. I did make a couple videos recently. I don't know if you saw them. One on the Thanksgiving event, one on what I think is much needed game and event changes. I know one person sent my Thanksgiving video, and at least two people sent my game changes video to Seven Pirates. I have no idea if that had any effect on this event. Did kind of come out of nowhere. If you did send my video, I appreciate it. Definitely provide them feedback. Once again, I'm going to post this on their Facebook as kind of like a virtual feedback. If you'd like to, send this to them with your comments, or you want to just post on Facebook, you can do that. So first, let's talk about the negative with this event. Um, well, before that, I do think this event is moving in a positive direction overall, but there is some negative. So first, let's talk about like these core missions. Uh, Spend 300,000 gold. This is gonna be as well as the increased leadership and the daily mission. Purchase 1,500 gold, $100. The timing on this event is pretty bad. So we're currently doing the Thanksgiving event where you do have the where is it? The time limit item redeem for the light ether, which does cost you gold. People that were going to spend gold already spent the gold earlier in the event. So you're trying to get them to spend another 300,000 gold. I, I don't I think the rewards are pretty good for 300,000 gold. They could be better. But the fact that people have already spent the gold if they were going to spend it, that's a big problem for me. All right, not all. As well as the increased leadership by 10,000. There's been a increased leadership event for the past few days. A lot of people upgraded their leadership right away. Some people waited for Monday's event for the guild event to get points. So this came out on Tuesday. Right after that, people already spent their magazines. So having that 10,000 after people have already spent it, that's a low blow. That's You should just say, you know what, we messed up. The timing should have been better. We should have thought about this more. These rewards, you should just straight up give to people. I don't like this purchase 90,000 gold. Once again, if people were going to spend money, they've already spent it for the Thanksgiving event. I doubt that you're going to just give people these rewards, but in my opinion, you should say, you know what? We messed up. This should have either waited for Christmas, or we should have, if we had this in the works prior to my videos, like I said, I have no idea if I had anything to do with that, but this should have been earlier in the Thanksgiving event because people, if they spent money, they've already spent the money. They don't You shouldn't have them spend more money, spend more gold, and spend more money on magazines to increase just for these rewards. That's not fair. That's not right. I'm not happy with that. I don't like it. Some of these are pretty easy to get. The rewards, they're not bad rewards. I like these rewards. I mean, I personally think that they should be, slightly increased, maybe 4,000 of each, 10, but it's not that bad. Uh, the daily mission rewards, the 100, you want people to spend $100 a day for this. First of all, the packs are not worth $100. They're worth $19, or sorry, 19.99 or $20. This is not. You have to lower the pack prices and increase what you're giving us, or these rewards have to be significantly increased. This is not enough. I'm trying to get across in your heads that this is not enough. Also, this is only a 3-day event when it originally started. Even if people wanted to, 300,000 gold in 3 days, that's ridiculous. This should be like 100,000 gold, or it should be a longer event. And if you go down, these are the if you do this rewards. This is the actual Path of Pioneer rewards. These rewards, I mean, the bot is fine. Below that, it's all crap. It's not enough. Pure crystals are nice, not enough. Who cares about feature chips? How do you not have tens of thousands of these? I mean, I'm free to play. I have 90,000. 10,000 is nothing. It's a filler prize, and I don't understand why you put it in there. Let me load back up. I'm really disappointed. Now, the bots are nice. Like, I like the bots. 24-hour speedups? Come on. At least give us, like, 5 3 days. Core chips, 100. Not terrible, not the worst. Max is 40 bot. That's not bad. But the maximum prize is 10 documents. I don't even think 10 documents is enough to get a level 1 to the next level. Okay, so it'll get you to level 2 and then 4 more. I don't know what a level 2 is. I think it's 100, I'm not quite sure. That's for max rewards. This is terrible. 10 is terrible. Also, in my community post, credit goes to Zoro. He also posted on Discord. He made a chart for this event on points and how much money you got, all that stuff. There's a chart there. If you want to check it out on Discord, I believe it is in the. I don't think it's in the Yoda's one. I think it's in. I apologize, I cannot remember that Discord, but it's also posted in my community post. You have to spend money in order to even get these documents. If you spend money, the maximum points that you can possibly get, he calculated was 815. Max is 800. So if you don't, do this, or sorry, if you don't purchase with 90,000 gold, I don't know what that is off the top of my head, what, $500, something like that, you can't even get this. So the rewards for the actual path, you can't even get unless you spend money, because you're going to be maxed at 715 just with this event alone that you do not do. That's terrible game design. I don't have a problem if you are going to give these type of spending. You have to spend money to get this, or you have to spend $100 a day. I don't agree with that, but if you're going to put this in there, I don't mind these being very good rewards for people that's spending. But if you make an event to where people cannot get the max rewards without spending, that is a huge slap in the face to the community. Whether or not people can afford to spend or not, the base rewards should be obtainable by everyone without spending. And you should reward the spenders for spending money with additional rewards subsequent to the base event. I really, really dislike that about this event. So the positives, though, because there is some positives. Getting these bots are nice. I'm free to play. Yeah, I've got 300. I started off with like 380,000 gold because I don't really spend it. I'm very tactical in where I spend my gold. But for the most part, some of these rewards aren't that bad. Spend 30,000 gold. I can do that. Like, I don't really want to, but I can. 500 Hyperspace crystals, that's pretty decent rewards. 5,000 minutes. I've got some things going on I can spend some speed ups on. That's 1,000 crystals. Um, can't do any, these are not very good rewards, but for what you're having to do, it it's rewards, I guess. I mean, um, I'll get this when I decide to actually do it. I like that none of this really matters to me. Um, 30 guild chests. This was easy. Speed ups are always nice. Um, Now I am very stingy on my commander releases. I had a bunch of 10 releases saved up, so I decided that using 10 of those was worth 3,000 unlimited crystals to me. It may not be to you, but I do think that these do need to be increased because that's 3,000 for 100 of those. You may not have them saved up. Spend 300,000 melange. I don't normally spend melange unless it's an event, but for this one I got 3,000 UC. I thought that that was a good enough investment for me. Like I said, I have things being researched right now, so the 100,000 minutes, I can't remember exactly what it was. I think it was like 72 days worth, I think. I might be wrong. I felt that was worth 5,000 unlimited crystals. Um, for what you're having to do, the rewards for the most part aren't bad. I think you are moving in a different direction, and I think it's a positive one. Primarily because you are offering unlimited crystals. I think that is a good thing to do. I do think you need to rethink the way you're offering hyperspace as well as these Geist and Spirit Stones. Revamp these rewards. Uh, yeah, for the most part, I, I would probably personally give this event a 6 out of 10, and because the event overall, it's not, it's a decent event, but the timing of it and these purchases, and you can't get the max rewards, is really holding it back for me. I would like to see this event again in the future, maybe for the start of Christmas. I would like to see some revamped rewards. Definitely some revamped core missions. Uh, Maybe a little bit easier on the, well, not easier, but these are all pretty easy, but a little bit better rewards for the daily missions. Maybe you could extend it by a few days, the timer. But overall, I will give this a 6 out of 10. I think this is a better event. This is a little bit more interactive, kind of what I spoke on with the Thanksgiving event and the in-game changes. I think you're moving in a positive direction. I do not think you are there yet. I think there is more work to do, but I will say that if this was released at the beginning of Thanksgiving, that Thanksgiving video I made wouldn't have been as harsh. Uh, so those are my thoughts on this event. Uh, Let me know what you think in the comments. If you agree with me, disagree, uh, maybe post other events you'd want to see. Those are my opinions. I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10. Appreciate you all for watching this video. Uh, I am the Grinch, and I'm saying a lot. All right, I'm out.